Hi. I thought I often talk about no mind and no ego, but I just realized that it may not be easy to understand what I mean for those who are working in the society, and you need to have your identity. People talk to you, your name, and promise of doing something, or the convention of living in the society. So that requires you to be there. But I'm talking about no ego. How can you be in the society without ego? It's much easier. Like in my case, I don't meet many people, or even if I meet, it's like there's a distance, that there's no commitment in a way. Well, maybe that's the definition of being liberated. So you're like an air, or I'm like a transparent situation. And I feel really comfortable because I don't have the hang up, connection and when, what. I still live in the society, so I have to respond the legal issues and people commenting and talking and so forth. But not so much, so that it doesn't require much energy. I can say that. So it's because probably my living alone is helping me to just be. And I wish I can share this feeling with more people, because it's like you're not carrying any burden. Some people expect you to do something and you have obligation, or how to talk in this situation. There's always this thinking going on. So no thinking or no mind is not so easy to live in the world. And I can think that in Buddha's case, he meditated a lot. So he's not living in a society. There's even a saying, shukke in Japanese. Shut means out. Ke is house. So out of the house, out of the society, basically. So you are totally out of your society without any obligation, so to speak. Traditionally, monks go out and beg for food. That's starting from India and also in Japan. Things have changed, but still there's a custom of donation going on. So that there's a distance, not tight connection, but looseness from the society. I'm just wondering, it's going to be so difficult, perhaps, for me to say anything about the state of no mind and no self. But let's think positively. If that helps to be free, liberated, why not? And maybe if you're listening, wouldn't it be at least feasible, or you think it's feasible, a possibility is there to try it out? I think I can go back to the society. As much as I like to communicate with the viewers on the comment, it's more fun. Friendship, or compassionate sense. And I hope that there's something that is interesting or attractive even for the viewer to come back and visit, so that I'm not just alone. But there's something I'm trying to communicate. So all of a sudden, this evening, I thought about it. I put myself in the viewer's shoes, so to speak, and I thought, living in the society, deadline, meeting here, there, relationship. I mentioned one of the videos about if you have a whole life, half or even much more is related to your sexual issues that is part of the drive of your life. So you're not you, just yourself. So I can relate to that situation even at this age. So I remember. But there may be a way, given those conditions. So I just wanted to share this thought that it could be difficult, but have a space so you see things better without being obliged to do this, but somehow let things as it is and open up the mind and breathing in and out and emptying yourself. Just like you may watch the sunset or beautiful scenery and forget about yourself. Maybe you do it when you're traveling, but even in a society, having this balance, engagement and transaction, communication, deadline, you do it. But there's a space, like I talked about meditation, or without meditation, it's the same thing. You can be just no mind and no self. I'm so used to it. And that, I believe, would help you. Let me stop here.